Ducati Panigale V4R. Best Motorcycle Review. Geared towards going as fast as possible, 2019 on. The Ducati Panigale V4R was built to win the World Superbike Championship and nothing else. Its limit might be on another planet for mere mortals like us, but the good news is it's smooth and easy to ride at a normal pace. It'll be tractable on the road, despite its short-stroke motor, and still has service intervals way more generous than any of its rivals. But it's just like a factory racer when you push on, and so brutally powerful, light and unapologetically stiff, you'll need the strength, stamina and skill of a pro to feel the real benefit of the wings and do justice to the electronics, chassis and engine. Although the standard Panigale V4 was impressive and offered plenty of performance, the 1,103 cubic centimeters capacity meant it was illegal in production-based superbike championships like World and British Superbikes. Cue the Panigale V4R, Ducati's most powerful road bike, making 218 brake horsepower, or 231 brake horsepower with the optional race kit exhaust, which isn't road legal. Ride quality and brakes. Never has the gap between a Ducati R model superbike and its siblings been so big. The Panigale V4R feels nothing like a road bike when you take it on track. It accelerates so brutally, turns so fast and pummels your body with so much force it makes the 1,103 cubic centimeters Panigale V4S MCN sports bike of 2018 feel like a soft, fluffy touring bike. Ducati are desperate for WSB glory after the old V-twin Panigale failed to win a World Superbike Championship. With rules now tied more closely to showroom models than ever, the idea for the new V4R was simple: make the road bike as race-ready as possible, and there's little left to do when you turn it into a racer. Mission accomplished. Engine. Ducati has taken its new 1,100 cubic centimeters V4 straight-aisle motor and shrunk it down to fit superbike racing rules. Running the same 81mm bore as before, the stroke is shortened by 5.1mm to 48.4mm, bringing capacity down to a 998 cubic centimeters. Redline is set to 16,000 RPM and 16,500 RPM in top. It has higher lift cams, titanium instead of steel conrads, a lighter crank, variable intake trumpets and bigger elliptical throttle bodies, up from 52mm to 56mm. Despite its raciness, the valve clearance service is still every 15,000 miles. It's Ducati's most powerful road bike engine, making 218 brake horsepower, or 231 brake horsepower with the race kit exhaust. Ducati claims its CNC machined STMIVOSBK dry clutch has a more efficient slipper action on aggressive downshifts and with no clutch plate dust getting inside the engine, cleaner oil, too. Reliability and build quality. There have been teething problems with the Panigale V4 and V4S, but they've been sorted with recalls. The V4RS chassis components are top drawer, and despite its power, its new straight-aisle motor still has 15,000-mile valve check service intervals. We don't have any Ducati Panigale V4R owners' reviews because it's such a niche model, but you could leave one here. Value versus rivals. Carbon trinkets and fancy levers are conspicuous by their absence on the V4R. Every penny you pay is for the go and not the show. It has a serious price tag, but this is serious track bike. The V4R is a rival to the superbike homologation specials like the BMW M4.30, Honda Fireblade SP and Kawasaki ZX-10RR. Equipment. For the first time, the Ducati course racing department have had a hand in designing a road bike's bodywork and aerodynamics. The V4RS nose is 15mm wider each side, the screen 34mm taller, and each side panel is chunkier by 38mm. Single blade wings come from the 2016 MotoGP Desmosedici, which Ducati says is more effective at high-speed anti-wheelie and braking/turn instability than the faired-in, regulation-friendly versions MotoGP they use now. Specs. Engine size 998 cubic centimeters. Engine type V4. Frame type aluminium front frame. Fuel capacity 16 liters. Seat height 830 millimeters. Bike weight 193 kilograms. Front suspension fully adjustable 43 millimeters Ohlins NPX. Rear suspension fully adjustable Ohlins TTX36. Front brake Brembo M4.30. Rear brake Brembo twin piston. Front tire size 120/70x17. Rear tire size 200/60x17. MPG, costs and insurance. Average fuel consumption 38 miles per gallon. Annual road tax £101. Annual service cost. New price £34,995. Used price. Insurance group. How much to insure? Warranty term 2 years, unlimited mileage. Top speed and performance. Max power 217 brake horsepower. Max torque 90 ft-lb. Top speed 190 miles per hour. A quarter mile acceleration. Tank range 136 miles.